Dig! Dig! One more like that. One more. One more. One more. Train! Oh, you're getting stronger, David. Come on! Oh, you're getting stronger. Two more. Come on! Come on! Now! 5 more. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Drive! Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Yes. Say yes. 2. Yes. 3 more for 20. Drive! I'm strong. You're getting stronger. Come on! Stronger! 1 more for 20. Come on! Dig! Dig! Oh, you're strong. You got 2 more in you. You got 2 more in you. Dig! Dig! 1 more like that. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Come on! Come on! Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win.
What's up, guys? Today is the day I'm going to try one of the infamous Tom Platz leg workouts. Now, my legs have always been a weak point for me, so I think this will be pretty interesting to try a workout from the man who was known as the Quad Father. He has some of the craziest legs out there in bodybuilding, and if I can get anything close to that, well, that's not going to happen. But we're going to try. We're going to do one of his workouts, all right? If I like it, maybe I'll do it again. I probably won't. I probably will never do this again. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. His leg workouts are insane. I just fasted yesterday. All day yesterday I fasted, didn't eat. So I don't know if that was a good idea to do it before this or not. But anyways, this is what I'm going to have pre-workout. So here's my pre-workout right here. Yeah, so I'm going to have one of these Reese's to give me some energy, especially after fasting. I'm going to have one of these like right before I go there. Before, I'm probably going to have a bigger meal, like a banana or something. And then here's everything I'm currently taking right now before a workout. This is actually new. I've never taken this before. Never. Don't know how this is going to go, but I did find out in here that there is something, deer antler. There's basically deer antler inside of here. So they weren't messing around when they use this logo. There's deer antler in here. What would that do for me? I don't know. We have some HGH boost, some turmeric, some burn, basically fat burner, some test boost. I'm not going to try to pronounce this, but this is basically another natural test boost. And then we have creatine, of course, and we have some lion's mane mushroom extract and some haritaki powder. So this is what I'm going to be taking. I'm probably going to have like a bowl of cereal or something to wake me up, all right, give me a little bit of energy, because I'm probably going to need a lot, because I took a look at this leg workout yesterday and it's pretty crazy. It's going to be a lot. So I'll go into more of that when I get to the gym. Right now I'm going to have my pre-workout meal, my Reese's Cups, all of that stuff down there, and we're going to get going. All right, guys, we're officially in the car on the way to the gym, so there is no turning back now. I will say, though, that I should not have had that pre-workout meal. I should not. I should have just stuck with the Reese's Cup, because my stomach does not feel good now. Honestly, I didn't, like, when I woke up, I was surprised, because normally after I fast, I wake up and I'm starving, and I just run to the kitchen, but I woke up, I didn't feel like I needed to eat at all. But I thought, you know, doing a Tom Platz leg workout with no food in my belly is probably not a good idea, especially after fasting already for over 24 hours. It's probably not a good idea. So let me go and put some in my stomach. But I did cereal. Cereal's not the best option, I guess, because the milk, it wasn't even real milk, it was soy milk, but still, it still fucked me up. Maybe just because I'm fasting, I'm just more sensitive to it. Yeah, so I'm not feeling too good, but that's okay, all right? We're still gonna do this, no excuses. I'm gonna push through it, whatever I do. If I shit myself, it's just better content, right? It's just more content. So that's fine. I still have my Reese's. I haven't opened it yet because I like to eat this stuff like right before I go in. If you guys don't ever eat any sweets or anything, like if you guys have a sweet tooth, you're dieting, whatever, and you're just craving it, dude, just do it. But do it before you have like a heavy day, and it'll help you out a lot. It'll be as effective, if not more, than your pre-workout. I promise you. One day I was at Kroger's before I stopped at the gym. I just got like thick piece of cheesecake. It's like blueberry cheesecake. Ate that before leg day, bro. That was one of the best leg days I ever had. Okay, the energy it gives you, that just simple sugars gives you, is more than creatine. It's more than pre-workout. I'm not saying the benefits are better. I'm just saying the energy and the fuel you'll get will be better than probably anything that any supplement you could take, except for probably cocaine. I don't know. I've never done cocaine, but anyway, so we are almost there now. So I'm gonna flip this off and we're gonna get to it, bud. All right, we are here, and I want to look over his leg workout one more time before I go in there, just to get myself ready. Okay, we got back squats 8 to 12 sets, 5 to 20 reps. And then we have hack squats, 7 sets, leg extension, 8 to 10. This guy's doing, the amount of sets he does is how many reps I do. That's insane. I don't know what time I'm going to get out of here. It's 11 now. And I really have no idea what time I'm going to get out of here. I woke up early. I was trying to wake up a little bit earlier, but my alarm didn't go off, so I woke up like an hour late. But I was trying to get up as early as possible to get here before all the people got here. That way I could, film. And I got here and the parking lot is full. Like, bro, it is a Wednesday after. Like, what is y'all doing? Does nobody work anymore after COVID? It's all good. It's all good. As long as the squat rack ain't taken, we're Gucci. It's Reese time, motherfucker. Should I just do one? It's a little smaller than I thought. I haven't had a Reese's, honestly. I swear to God, guys. I have not had one of these since I was probably, 14. I'm dead serious. Like, I do not eat candy or sweets or anything like that. Yeah, that's why. It's like so. It's just so heavy. It's so crazy when you're a kid. This is so good. When you grew up and you don't eat sweets, it's just like pure chemical and sugars, just in a little package with a hint of peanut butter. That's what it tastes like. I'm not doing 2. It's so gross. I thought it was going to be delicious. Not having a Reese's cup for this long. It's horrible. It's so bad. Now, in order to do a proper Tom Platz Leg Day workout, we got to have the Tom Platz Leg Day music, all right? You guys want some awesome leg day music or just some great workout music? It doesn't have to be leg day. Check out this playlist right here. These are a few songs that I put together with some Tom Platz video, just some Tom Platz screaming at you to motivate you to get those extra reps out, because you got 5 more. You got 5 more reps. 5 more. 5 reps away from being a champion. Check it out, guys. But after this video, watch this video first. Come back to here. And then check out this playlist. Add it to your leg day or workout music playlist. I promise you, it will increase your free testosterone by 2,000%. Okay? That is a guaranteed research scientific fact. All right? If you doubt me, try it out. All right, let's go get this leg day. Okay, so unfortunately, I did not realize this until after I filmed this video, as this was my first time using this wireless mic, but the audio on the microphone is horrible. It is atrocious, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to cut that out, and I had to record a voiceover is what you're listening to right now. Now, this is the next day, is what I'm talking now, which gives me a little bit more retrospect. So in speaking about this workout, there is something very, very important I want to go ahead and say that I learned from doing this. And that is increasing my sets is something that I've never really done. Now, I've tried like different sets for different things, such as like going up to maybe 5 or 6 sets. But my whole life, I've been working out for 15 years, okay, on and off, lifting weights for 15 years. And all the time, I've been kind of really just doing 4 sets because that's what everybody says is ideal, right? 4 sets of 12, 4 sets of 8. But in doing this workout, these squats felt incredible, and squats are my absolute worst movement. And I learned something from this. Is what I learned is that I need more than 1 or 2 sets to get warmed up on squats. And that's normally how I perform my exercise. I normally do like some first I do like some dynamic stretches and then body weight, and then I add a little bit of weight, warm up with that, a little bit of more weight, warm up with that, and then I go into my 4 sets. But doing 10 sets felt amazing. And what I mean is like my joints, my knees, my ankles, everything just felt so warmed up, and it just like the way I squatted. I've never felt that confident squatting.
I keep trying to tell myself it's lightweight, just like this guy. Lightweight, baby.
This is something I'm going to be trying more often. I thought that I would not do this again. I thought this would just be like a one-time thing just for fun, just to post on YouTube, just to try it out. But actually doing 10 sets can be very effective. And today, my legs feel horrible in a good way. My legs, normally after my leg workout, like I feel a little bit of soreness in my legs, but my entire body feels sore. Everything except maybe my arms. My arms aren't really that sore, but everything else is just, it's so sore. I didn't work out today. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off, maybe see how we feel. But my legs feel amazing. And, you know, they're super sore, but they feel amazing because I normally don't get the soreness all around my legs. So that's just something I wanted to get off that I learned about this. Like trying, you know, different set ranges is extremely important. And I can't believe I've been lifting this long and never went that high in sets. Probably because I just thought at that point I would be overtraining and it would just be kind of useless. But it's not. You guys should definitely try it out. Like next time I squat, I'm definitely going to do that many sets because that was incredible. Now, on the other hand, I was completely exhausted after these squats. Okay, so if you are going to go that high in sets, you want to be careful about what you're doing next. And that goes on to the hack squat. So when I went on to the hack squats, that was horrible. That was not fun at all. And I was about to call it quits because I really felt like I was going to pass out. And you can probably see it on my face. I was not having a good time. I mean, this footage is probably going to be sped up because after I edited everything, I saw it came out to like 30 minutes and I'm not going to post all that because I don't think anybody wants to watch me do reps for 30 minutes. So I'm going to speed this up for the sake of time. I did all the reps, I swear. But anyways, during the hack squats, I felt horrible. I really felt like I was going to pass out. It took everything I had when I got to the bottom rep to get back up. I felt like no matter how hard I pushed, I just had nothing. And that's probably from doing the squats. It's also probably from waking up. I probably had like 5 or 6 hours of sleep the night before. And it was also could have been because I fasted the night before too. So all that probably played a role, but I really think it just had to do with doing 10 sets of squats and just putting everything into that. I felt so good on the squats that I didn't hold back. I just felt so good. But yeah, during the hack squats, it was not fun at all. Now, I was so thankful to go on to the quad extensions where I could just relax and sit down. I mean, I wasn't really relaxing, but I got to sit down. So if I passed out, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to pass out in the quad extension. After that, I felt better to sit down, pump out some reps there. So the hack squats, it was rough. But after that, everything was fine. And again, going to 10 sets on everything else, it was so different and gave me like, I don't want to say a pump. I didn't really get a pump, but it gave me this mind-muscle connection that I never really had before. And the same thing goes back to the squat. Like my biggest problem with squat is that it's so hard for me to make a mind-muscle connection because there's so many movements in a squat. All right. So many variables in a squat, right? Anything else, like if you do a dumbbell curl, it's so easy for me to make that connection because all you have moving is you're just pivoting at the elbow joint, right? It's just one joint is moving. When you do a squat, you have to worry about foot placement. Are my feet far enough apart? Are my toes angled out far enough? You're pivoting at the ankle. You're pivoting at the knee. You're pivoting at the hip. Is my back straight? Is my back up? Am I bending over to it? There's so many variables in squats and it was so hard for me because I'm like overthinking it to make that connection. But after doing so many sets, like it just kind of snapped into place. Everything just felt so natural. Surprisingly enough, I thought this was just going to be like, you know, a fun experimental video, but I actually learned a lot from this and I'm going to continue to do this surprisingly enough. I thought like I would never do one of his workouts again because they're so brutal, but no. Now, I'm probably not going to do this exact workout again, but I would definitely incorporate the amount of sets that he did again because that was something that was completely different. And also on calves too. Normally I do calves like every day, but I'll normally only do one set. So I'll do like just 4 sets, not one set. I mean, one exercise for 4 sets. And that's it because I normally train them every day. But doing them 10 sets on 3 different exercises, that was different too. And my calves feel horrible today and also in a good way. So they feel amazing, really. They feel really good. It gave me also a mind-muscle connection in my calves that I've never really felt before. So if you guys haven't taken your sets this high, or if you guys haven't tried one of Tom Platz leg workouts, I think you should give it a try. Like, I really do. I'm not going to sit here and say, bro, don't try this at home, or don't try this in the gym. I think you should. Okay, so the leg workout is now over. I'm exhausted. Now, a lot of that, especially the squats, wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought the squats would be the hardest part. But when I got to the hack squats, I almost passed out. Like, when I got to the bottom of every rep, it just took everything I had, every bit of me to get that back up. I've never felt like that close to passing out ever during a workout. Now, I felt like I was going to puke before during a workout, but it wasn't like that. It was like, when you're dreaming and you're like running away from somebody in your dream and your legs feel super heavy, or when you go to throw a punch at somebody and you just like, it's so hard for you to move. That's exactly how I felt on that hack machine. It was like I was dreaming, and like no matter how hard I pushed, like nothing was coming out. And if you notice, I only have 50 pounds on there, which is kind of sad. But after those squats, I mean, I wanted to get all the reps and all the sets in. I didn't want to cheat. And again, if I would have had more weight, I probably would have passed out. Like I've never felt that close to passing out. It's kind of insane. And I thought, like, if I do pass out, well, it's on the hack machine. So I set the safeties to a point where like it wouldn't crush my body if I did pass out. It's a hack machine. Like, worst that would happen is I would kind of fall out of the machine, and the machine would catch on the safety pins, and it wouldn't kill me or anything. I might get hurt from a fall, bruise, or scrape, but I was like, if I pass out, whatever, I'm going to finish this no matter what. And in the last set, I was surprised I was able to do a few more reps than I was the sets previous, and I went to failure, and that just felt amazing. That last set, surprisingly, set number 1, well, set number 10 or whatever, just felt amazing. It felt incredible, pushing myself to failure and just giving it all I had, which wasn't much, but I gave it all I had. So there it is, Tom Platz leg workout. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Do not forget to get better every single day. Peace!